you back? Are you back with me? We're talking about sex, baby. We're talking about you and me. We're talking about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. We're not really talking about sex. We're talking more about like sexuality, divine masculine, divine feminine. Who's back? Who's back? Anyway, I would like to know what the last thing you heard was. Can you tell me? Hey Jay, can you tell me what the last thing you heard was? Because I don't know when I froze. I started reading a transmission and apparently the energy was huge. Okay, I'm back. What's the last thing you guys heard? Pac-Man, what'd you hear? So that I don't repeat myself or miss something. Okay, right at the start of the transmission. So transmissions can be very powerful and sometimes there's technical difficulties. And other times, there's a time where you have too many windows open on your phone and that might possibly affect your phone. That happened, maybe, or maybe it was the energy. Okay, right at the start of the transmission. I'm gonna start over, here we go. Wake up, remember. Wake. Okay, I gotta start this part over. Here we go. So by the way, when I say I am, I'm talking about the capital I-A-M, which is what they call your monad, your oversoul possibly, that highest aspect of your godlike self. So it's not just I am, it's I am coming in, connecting the oneness. Okay, here we go. Let's do a 2-hour live. Yeah, that might happen one day, right? I have no idea how long my other one was. Here we go. Wake up. Remember. I am. Wake. I am working with others. Remember, know, wise, hear, voice knowing, conversation. Oh my God, I'm unfrozen. Okay, I'm unfrozen. Can you see me now? I didn't reset anything, I just let it go. Are we good to go? Can you at least hear my voice? Okay, good, we're back. We're back, baby. All right, here we go with the transmission. Stay tuned, because if you're just joining me live, there's gonna be some dancing going on and it's gonna be some light language and the codes are gonna be important for you. The movement of energy is gonna be important for you. So, man, I'm getting cold. I turned down my heat because I thought I'd be dancing right now. All right, so transmission, here we go. From the top. Still lagging, huh? That's a shame. All right, I will try this transmission again. Tell me how it goes, because on my side, everything's good. All right, Pac-Man, everything's good for him, so Jay, maybe get to a place that has better signal. I gotta drink some water. By the way, guys, living small hack, have a glass bottle. If you like warm water in the morning, then put it next to your heater, and by the time you get up, it's gonna be warm, if not hot. And you don't have to like go to a stove and heat it up. Geez, like hurry, it's working right now. Okay, I'll stop talking about my water. Here we go, from the top. Wake up. Remember. Wake. I am. I am working with others. Remember. Know. Wise. Hear. Voice knowing. Conversation. Hear the voice knowing. say to others, right there in front, in parentheses, see it in the heart, see the support. We are learning. And then in parentheses, I could feel that they are with me. They are with you. And then it says, dance. We are all lined up. And in parentheses, I put and felt, waiting to take a turn. And then it continues, series of movements. Watch carefully the dance. Know this, she is toned from above. Know this, we are all lined up. Know this, notice beautiful light in the center. Crystal light, love this. Notice peace, love. So just take a deep breath. And let it out. Just let that transmission settle in. And what I will say is, there's a light within me that holds peace. It holds love. It holds the light that you are, as you as well have this light within you. This one, when talking of past lives, is of the lineage of Yeshua. She did not want to say this out loud because it might stir a few people. She is also the lineage of and a part of the Magdalens, the priestesses of Avalon. And other galactic beings, Pleiadian, Octurian, Lyran, Syrian, and many more. Know that as you connect with her, you are connecting to all these aspects that are also you. For you are not just you. You have many selves, and they're playing in other dimensions, on other planets, in other realms. This is just one experience that you are having, that we all are having. Is there anything else? Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm going to say thank you. All right. So that came through. Feel. Feel into your origins. You are the origin of Source, of the All, the God consciousness, choosing Earth. as your playground. I asked why we don't play more. Yes, play more. Play more. Play. Hang from trees. Skip in puddles. Make snow angels. Look at the clouds. Connect your womb. All have a womb. Connect your womb to the joy, to the earth. Sophia is here and wants to play. Oh, there's a song. Okay. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna sing the song. Whew. Take a breath. And anchor that energy in. I can feel, where can you feel this energy, guys? I mean, feel it for a moment before you respond. Whoa. All right. So where do you guys feel the energy? I'm curious. Where is whoever is joining me right now? I've got 2 people right now. Where do you feel it? We've got 963 hertz in the background. So we've already tuned our bodies and then the transmissions came in. Yeah, interesting, right? That's where I felt it too, was the head. That's why I was like, up here? I think I did something like this, right? I don't know if you guys are watching me. I'll see it later if I decide to watch the replay. And then I brought it into the heart. So there was something activating here, which here is also, we've got the pineal gland, right? Whew, lots happening. Okay, take a deep breath. How long can you hold it? And let it all out. Because we're also releasing something. Don't know what that is, but we're releasing something out of the quantum field. Awesome. All right. This song, okay, why is this song relevant? I don't even remember the name that I said before. Oh, Sophia. Sophia wants us to play. And the song that came in was, the name isn't Sophia, but that's the song that came in. Okay, let me remember. Cece, my playmate, come out and play with me and bring your body free. Climb up my apple tree, slide down my rainbow into my pot of gold, and we'll be friends forevermore. My voice, I don't know what's going on with my voice lately. Not that I'm like this glorious singer, but there is like a variation in my voice. I think what's happening is I'm like being prepped for toning or light language or something coming out, and it's like releasing. So I can feel the hindrance. Someone recently told me if I thought about taking voice lessons, you know, the Peruvian shaman said, have you ever taken voice lessons? And I was like, no. But I kind of thought about it. I was always shy, like, to, get up on stage. It wasn't me. I was always the one in the corner, watching from afar, enjoying it all, enjoying everybody, and just being in my own little cocoon back over there. And now, instead of back here, I'm like right here. Because now I'm ready. So, everything comes to you when you're ready for it. Don't give yourself a hard time if you feel like you're lagging. For me, it was procrastination for many years. Couldn't understand why the lagging happened. Recently, I read something that said there's a lagging that happens when there's an imbalance in the masculine and the feminine. That when that lagging subsides, when those two come more into balance, the feminine and the masculine, there won't be that hesitation. And it makes sense because the masculine is all about, not all about, but is about the doing, the taking the action to do the different things, which is what I'm doing right now, is the website stuff, right? And the, these other things. And so, oh, am I gonna dance now? Yes, I'm gonna dance. So, that's the masculine part. The feminine is more of the being, but the masculine also has to have that being aspect. So that's coming in again. We'll talk much more about that. So I'm going to show you guys a frequency now. I purposely put in YouTube free non-copyrighted material on purpose so that there wouldn't be any issues, because if I search free music, no copyright, then that should come up. Although this message, what you're receiving, is for educational purposes, so it falls within the what's it called? Oh, yes, the Free Info Act. It's down below. You'll see it down below. So, Fair Use Act. Thank you. Fair Use Act. That's it. All right, let's do the dancing. Here we go. Finding the song. And you listen to the other frequency. So now I want you to pay attention to this frequency. And remember what I said. Initially, it's going to be like, wow, she's dancing. But I want you to pay attention to the motions in the hands and how, if there was energy flowing from my hands, what it's doing to the bubble around me. And then it's actually going out into my space. This is how I get my space prepped for when I have personal sessions, conscious haircuts and waxing. I dance in the space. It's how I've been prepping this space for a long time. And apparently it's part of this too. So, great. Oh, it's lagging. It must not want you to see me dance. You guys might not be ready for that frequency. How am I doing now? Is it lagging or okay? How am I doing? All right, Jay says it's lagging. Not lagging. Okay, Jay, it's your own signal. Get to a place so that you can receive the light language dance. Because your signal is the only one that is... Okay, there we go. Here we go. I don't know what frequency this is, but it feels very good when I dance to it. I was dancing and prepping the space this morning along with my brass bowl. Here we go. You guys ready for this? I'm going to center a little bit. Feel the music. Here we go. You might see some of my mess, I'm not sure. I'm taking off my shoes. Feel the difference in frequency from fast to slow. I'm not smiling too much, just kind of feeling it. Whew. Okay, so hopefully you could kind of see that. I'm on fire, thanks. I've been trying to feel my fire lately. So, yeah, you got singing and dancing now, I know. Who knew that would happen? So that was that frequency. So feel into that for a moment. Feel into that particular frequency, because there's one more coming. Okay? Breathe and feel. Feel the heart. Where are you guys feeling the frequency? You're welcome. Can you guys tell me where you can feel the frequency? Is there a part of your body as you scan from top to bottom? Can you feel the frequency somewhere? Chest. Okay. Cool. I can feel it there. I can feel it in my hands. So it's definitely moving energy around. It's like it's radiating out. Okay, cool. Do you guys notice any colors? Because I think this is part of the whole Clairesenses thing that's coming up. I can definitely feel it radiating off my hands, which I think I feel like you're still receiving. So I'm just going to do this. Purple. Okay, very cool. Wow. Awesome. Okay, let's do another one. We're like at 25 minutes. It's okay. Let's do one more, because this is kind of a fun experiment. One more frequency. Here we go. Let me get into my history real quick. Or not. If it doesn't want to let me. Oh wait, here we are. Okay, this frequency is said to be for people with ADHD, and it's for intense focus. So again, we're going into those areas of the brain, right? That seems to be happening today. All right, so here we go. Just gonna, let me grab some water. All right. By the way, you can energize your water with whatever you feel like you're needing in that day. If there does seem like there's lacking, you can energize it. Currently, I'm not lacking anything. This is actually energized by something else. Possibly this symbol. Not possibly, it is. Okay. So, here we go. One last frequency. Can still feel like my whole body vibrating from that last one. That was pretty... There was that move I did. I didn't even know if I had room for that move. I thought maybe I was going to smack you guys off my toaster. Yes, you're bouncing on my toaster. Here we go. Come on, YouTube. Notice the frequency. How's this one different? If you're feeling it and you're in a space to do it, you can move your own body and know that even if you're not watching me, you're going to be absorbing the frequency, the codes, the tones, the retuning. We're retuning you right now. Ready? the energy in the room coming to you. Gathering. Wow, it's funny because this is the picture on this is what you're seeing on the screen as a triangle. Wow, that was fun, guys. Looks like Tai Chi. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I'll have to look at it later. I don't always know what it looks like when I'm moving. Wow. That was quite the wow. I have that energy for myself all the time, and I gotta say it feels so good to like share it with others. I suppose that's what would occur when I would go to a place with live music and dance, that I was always sharing with the room and I just didn't know it. So now I'm able to bring it to you guys right here live. I would have been way too self-conscious to do this years ago. So like I said, when you're ready, you're ready. Like it's time. I feel like I'm gonna leave it there. The leopard came in, by the way. Look at this. Leopard print. Leopard came in before. Tree of Life came in. This card came in yesterday. Can you see the Tree of Life? I thought I bought this from England, so you're receiving those energies of Glastonbury right now. Avalon, King Arthur, the Knights Templar. That's coming in too. The Priestesses of Avalon. I'm glad you guys can see it. I had thought about, I was like, oh, maybe I want to work in resin and add this to my pieces. But I also like to find other artists, and I'm going to have that on my site, by the way. Find other artists that make pendants that work on my necklaces, and then the collaboration continues, right? I post a link for their website where they can find that work. They post one for me. We work together. That's what it's about. All working together. Thank you, Jay. I love my jewelry too. I'm loving it more and more lately. I just haven't worked on anything in a while, so yeah, I'm excited to bring so much to you guys. This stuff is happening, and I'm gonna wrap this up with anything. Is there a card? What's this? Oh, we got the Tree of Life again. So just take a look at this card and gaze at it softly. Hey, we have a new person here. Hello. Is it Sharv Wild? Gaze at the sacred geometry. We are activating our Tree of Life. I'm going to put it up close, and then I'm going to pull it away and see how the shapes change. See the colors. Really? You could see this in the second dance. Yes, I will be making bracelets and rings to answer that question. Yeah, isn't it beautiful inside and out? So I encourage you right now to take a snapshot of this, because on your phone you can then zoom into the center and slowly zoom out, and it's amazing what occurs. Okay, cool. See, we're practicing with our frequencies and our clairsenses in what's coming through. I'm sorry, I didn't ask you guys what you felt after the second one. I'll get used to doing that. Is there anything anybody wants to share about what they felt after I danced light language the second time? Was there a particular place you felt it? Was there a particular color that you felt? Or colors? Okay. Just checking out the questions here. Sharv Wild, if you join us at 11:11 Pacific time every day, I show up live, and then the videos will be on the replay. I'm a little behind on them, but you can check my other videos out for sure. Like, subscribe, put that little bell on there so that you guys can see when I'm here and I'm showing up for you. You guys can show up too, and as you show up for me, you think it's for me, but you're really showing up for you. Okay, you saw a white color. I saw the first one, it was white color for me. I felt liberated. Wonderful. Wow. When you make bracelets, I will buy it from Canada. Awesome. I will make sure that it can ship to Canada very easily. I've never been to Canada. I wanted to go. I had people who rented my house once. They were from Canada. They were like, oh, my favorite. And she said, come to Canada. And she's like, I will show you my Canada. Not the Canada people talk about, but I will show you my Canada. So hooray! We've got Canada here. Thank you for joining me, and come back. I'd love to have you. It's been a pleasure exploring frequency with you, and it's been a pleasure just being able to give you the transmissions coming through, because they just seem to be, wow, we had 2 today, right? Maybe more? I'm not sure. So, oh, awesome. Yes, we will be making a community. I will be coming up with something. I've got like 3 names I'm thinking of. Might do a poll on the names, and thank you very much. I really appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm gonna say good day for today, and as always, we are one. Have a fantastic day, and play. Do the play thing. How are you gonna play today? I've got rain where I'm at. I am gonna go jump in some puddles and not care if I get wet. Bye bye, guys. See you soon.